Good morning, students. It's me, Arjun Fakhrel. Welcome to you all in my online class. Dear students, we have completed one lesson of class 8, that is measurement, and now we are going to learn another topic, that is living beings, that is from biology. Dear students, be ready to learn the topic, that is living beings. First of all, what are the characteristics of living beings? What do you mean by living beings? What are the characteristics of living beings? Okay, that we need to remember. We have already studied about living beings in the lower classes also. And here I just want to remind you the characteristics of living beings. Those things which have life. Okay, those organisms, those things which have life are known as living beings. Okay, those organisms or those things which have life in them are known as living beings. There are so many characteristics of living beings. You have already studied about this in the lower class, that living beings can move, living beings need food, okay, living beings excrete, living beings respire, living beings reproduce, okay, living beings respond to the stimuli. Okay, these all are the characteristics of living beings. Living beings eat. Okay, these all are what? Characteristics of living beings. In this class, we will not discuss about, we will not learn about the living beings. In this class, we will discuss about some of the very important microorganisms. Okay, in this class, we will discuss about some microorganisms, microscopic organisms, also known as microorganisms. Dear students, so therefore pay attention. Those organisms which cannot be seen by our naked eyes. Okay, those organisms which cannot be seen by our naked eyes are known as microorganisms. Those organisms which need microscope. Okay, those organisms which need a microscope to be seen. Without microscope, it cannot be seen. Such type of organisms are known as microorganisms. As it is made up of two words, that is micro and organism. Micro means very small, very tiny. Organism means what? Living beings. Okay, such type of organisms are known as microorganisms. Such type of organisms are known as what? Microorganisms. Study about microorganism is known as what? Microbiology. Study about microorganism, microbiology. Disease causing microorganisms are known as microbes. Okay, disease causing microorganisms are known as microbes. All microorganisms are not harmful. Okay, all microorganisms do not cause disease. Only some of the microorganisms, some of the virus, okay, bacteria causes disease to the human beings and the other animals. These disease-causing microorganisms are known as microbes, M-I-C-R-O-B-S, microbes, and other organisms which are very small are known as microorganisms, which cannot be seen by our naked eyes. Here I have mentioned two microorganisms, that is virus and bacteria. In this class, we will discuss about the structure of virus, characteristics of virus, structure of bacteria, characteristics of bacteria in this class. Okay, some important, some microscopic organisms. Different types of organisms are found in the earth. Some are very large and some are very small. Some are very, very large and some are what? Very, very small. Some are only visible only with the help of microscope. Some are unicellular and some are multicellular. Some are prokaryotes and some are eukaryotes. Some are plants and some are animals. Okay, so many types of organisms are found on the earth. Okay, some are unicellular, some are multicellular. Some are very microscopic. Okay, need microscope to see. Some are very large and do not need a microscope to see. Okay, we cannot see very small organisms with our naked eyes. To see very small organisms, to see very microscopic organisms, we need special type of microscope. Okay, we need what? Special type of microscope. Microscope is the instrument which is used to see very small organisms, generally unicellular organisms. Okay, microscope is the instrument which is used to see small microscopic organisms. As we cannot see very small organisms with our naked eyes, we need microscope to see such small microscopic organisms. Such type of organisms are called microorganisms. Such type of organism means those organisms which are very small, which are not visible by our naked eyes, and which need microscope to see. Okay, such type of organisms are known as microorganisms. Among such microorganisms, we will learn about bacteria, virus, and fungi in this class, in this chapter. Okay, in this chapter we will discuss about only 3 microorganisms. They are bacteria, virus, and fungi. Bacteria, virus, and fungi. Some fungi are very small, and some fungi are also large. Okay, in this chapter we will discuss about unicellular fungi as well as multicellular fungi, their importance in this chapter. First of all, bacteria. Bacteria are microscopic organisms, small organism, only visible with the help of microscope. First of all, bacteria were identified by scientist Anton van Leeuwenhoek. He is the name of the scientist who identified bacteria for the first time. Bacteria are also those microorganisms which came on the earth for the first time. Okay, which came on the earth for the first time. The structure of the bacteria neither resemble to the plant nor resemble to the cell of animal. Its structure is comparatively different than the structure of the plant cell as well as the structure of the animal cell, as they are prokaryotic organism. Okay, prokaryotic means they do not have a nucleus. Okay, prokaryotic means they do not have true nucleus. They do not have well developed nucleus. They are unicellular organism. Okay, they are what? Unicellular organism, but they do not have true nucleus. That's why they are also known as prokaryotes. P-R-O-K-A-R-Y-O-T-S, prokaryotes. Because they have primitive type of nucleus, not developed nucleus. Okay, not developed nucleus. They can live in air, water, soil, in the body of animal, plant, everywhere. They can survive even in the cold climate. Okay, they can survive even in the hot climate. They can survive inside the body of living beings. They can survive even outside the body of living beings. It means they can survive everywhere. Okay, they can survive what? Everywhere. They are found in almost all part of the earth. Most of the part of the earth. Okay, in the hilly region, Tarai region, mountain region, outside the body, inside the body, everywhere they are found. Some can survive in extremely cold ice, whereas some in the boiling water also. What an interesting organism is it. Even it can survive even in the boiling water, and it also can survive in the very cold climate. In the ice, okay, bacteria can survive. They are ultra microscopic, not only microscopic, they are ultra microscopic. It means even in the microscope it is very difficult to see. Okay, so very special type of microscope is essential to observe this microorganism. Okay, so what? Very special type of microscope. Okay, electron microscope is essential to observe the structure of structure of what? Bacteria. Okay, you can see the diagram of bacteria in the slide. Okay, Diagram of what? Bacteria. Can you see nucleus? No. Because it has not well developed nucleus. It has only primitive type of nucleus. Nucleoid. Okay, it consists of only nucleoid, not nucleus. It is that blue portion seen in the diagram. This is nucleoid. That is what? DNA. Deoxyribonucleic acid. Okay, DNA. Circular type of DNA is present here. Not well developed type of nucleus. Okay, cytoplasm, cell membrane also present like the other cell, but it lacks well developed nucleus. It also consists of flagellum. With the help of flagellum, it can move from one place to another place. Okay, it also consists of mitochondria, that is the powerhouse of the cell. Okay, by the help of mitochondria, it releases energy inside the cell. Okay, this is the structure of what? Bacteria. Structure of bacteria. Their shape are different: rod shaped, elongated shaped, okay, oval shaped, not fixed shaped. Okay, on the basis of shape, they are also classified into different types of bacteria. That is Coccus, Bacillus, Helical, Vibrio, etc. Actual nucleus is absent in them. I already told you. That's why bacteria is also known as prokaryotic organism. If there is presence of true nucleus, developed nucleus, then after we can say eukaryotic organism. Okay, then after we can say what? Eukaryotic organism. It is covered by cell membrane. Its outer layer consists of cell membrane. Here we can see cell membrane, and outside the cell membrane there is also what? Cell wall, like that of the plant cell. Some bacteria also contain cell wall. Some of them have chlorophyll. Okay, chlorophyll is the green pigment, and due to the presence of chlorophyll, plants can prepare their own food. Likewise, due to the presence of chlorophyll, bacteria also can prepare its own food. Some are parasitic. Okay, parasitic means derive nutrient from the body of the other organisms, and hence absorb nutrient from the other organism. Get nutrient from the body of other organism. Such type of bacteria are parasitic. Some are saprophytic. Saprophytic means what? Depend on the dead bodies, decaying bodies. Okay, such type of bacteria are known as saprophytic bacteria. Some are found in the root of the leguminous plant. For example, pea plant. Okay, leguminous plant, generally those plant which are used to make pulses. Okay, leguminous plant consists in the root of the leguminous plant. It consists of bacteria, that is Rhizobium. Okay, it is very useful bacteria. Not all bacteria are harmful. Some are also useful. Some are what? Harmful. Bacteria causes different types of disease. Okay, in the case of human beings, for example, tuberculosis. Okay, typhoid. These diseases are caused by the bacteria. But some bacteria are also useful. For example, Rhizobium. Rhizobium is the name of the bacteria. It is used to increase the what? Fertility of soil, as it is found in the root of the leguminous plant. Okay, they help in balancing the nitrogen cycle of environment. It means increases the fertility of the soil, increases the concentration of nitrogen in the soil. Okay, some of the bacteria cause different types of disease. Example, cholera, diarrhea, pneumonia, typhoid. I already told you. Cholera, it is caused by the bacteria Vibrio cholera. Okay, Vibrio cholera. Typhoid, it is caused by the bacteria, Salmonella typhi. Okay, typhoid caused by what? Salmonella typhi. These are the disease. You need to remember at least 2-3 diseases. Okay, what are they? Cholera, pneumonia, diarrhea, typhoid. These are the disease caused by bacteria.